The story is entitled The Damned, written by JayDarkmoore. John clasped his hands together and raised them up to the decimated crucifix of Christ. The midnight sun bled through the tall church windows, igniting the tears that stained his dirty face. "Please," he begged to the unmoving totem. "Please, save me. Let me live another day, another hour. Long enough to feel the sun on my face one last time." Christ stared down upon him with his head bowed, his wooden face unmoving. John released the tight breath that was bursting from his chest. His head fell like the snipped string of a marionette. "My Lord has forsaken me."
"You forsook yourself."
The voice came from behind him, low and decimating to John's nerves. John heard the clicking of joints, the sound of heavy feet approaching along the dusty floorboards of the parish. The figure encroaching on him, glass crunching under its weight. Its hands enveloped John's shoulders, a searing burn sizzling his skin, the stench of his own flesh cooking. Still, John remained unmoving, quivering in his shell. He couldn't look upon it. To look upon the beast would be the death of him, a sealing of his damnation. A large exhale of arid air laced with the stench of 1,000 rotting corpses consumed him. "One more day," John whimpered, his nose running into his mouth. "Let me feel the sun, hear the wonder of the bird's song, and look upon the smile of a child just one more time." The beast tightened its grip on John's shoulder. The beast pursed its lips.
"Child,"
it hissed. John felt snakes tighten around his bones.
"It is time,"
it hissed. Its voice was infernal, as if fire itself could speak.
"You made a deal. 1 year of freedom for your sin. Midnight is here, and your debt is to be paid."
On the death of the last syllable, John leapt to his feet and raced to the arms of his wooden savior. Feet slamming into the ground, his legs burning as he leapt up the steps towards the altar. Christ's embrace but a fingertip away. Black shadows with arms and teeth crawled from the walls as fire hotter than blistering steam erupted around him in fierce geysers. The ground crumbled away, opening into a wide, screaming mouth as cries of the damned split the air with wails of unimaginable torment. John looked upon the hellish sight, plunging his mind into a black pit of insanity. A hand snatched from the fiery pit that coiled its bony fingers around John's ankle. John fell to his stomach, kicking and screaming, grabbing hold of his Lord's monument as the wood crumbled away, and John's damned wail joined the cacophony of monstrous horrors below. The last thing he saw before being swallowed into the city of Dees was the face of the beast, of the man he had hit whilst drunk driving, and the pale eyes of the child standing by his side.